Hello po science teachers, another set of questions for science majorship enrichment questions. So start po tayo ngayon. What is the term for the bending of light around an obstacle? Again, pwede po nating i-pause yung video and then mag-answer po tayo. Dito po ang sagot natin ay letter A, diffraction. Kapag refraction po, although similar sila, the bending of light, pero from one medium to another. May ginagamit po tayong formula dito, ang tawag po natin Snell's law. Ang reflection naman po, bouncing of light. Ang dispersion naman, splitting of light into its component. Saan po natin nakikita to? Kapag merong prism. So, yung papasok na light dyan, white light, magsaseparate into different colors. Okay? Next, what is the primary organ of excretion in humans? Letter A, liver. Letter B, kidneys. Letter C, lungs. Letter D, skin. Ang sagot po natin ay letter B, kidneys. Ang liver po, pang-detox yan. Okay? And dito rin po yung largest organ, largest internal organ. Okay? Internal. Ang lungs naman po, syempre alam po natin for gas exchange. And then minsan tinatanong po yung lobes. Kapag right po, merong 3 lobes. Kapag left, merong 2 lobes. Okay? Ang skin naman po, ito yung largest organ. Kapag largest internal organ, sagot po natin liver. Kapag largest organ o kaya largest external organ, sagot po natin ay skin. Next, number 3, what percentage of the human genome codes for proteins? Letter A, 1 to 2%. Letter B, 5 to 10%. Letter C, 50 to 60%. And letter D, 90 to 95%. Sagot po natin, maliit lang po, 1 to 2% lang po. So, yung remaining 98 to 99%, tawag po natin dito, non-coding DNA. Ito po, knowledge level question po to. So, letter A, tatandaan lang po natin, maliit na percentage lang po yung nagko-code for protein. Next, number 4. The speed of light in a vacuum is approximately letter A, 300,000 kilometers per hour. Letter B, 300,000 kilometers per second. Letter B, 300,000 meters per second. Letter C, 150,000 meters per second. And letter D, 150,000 kilometers per second. Ang answer po natin, letter A, 300,000 kilometers per second. Medyo malilito po tayo, baka isagot natin sa letter B dahil ito po yung SI unit na ginagamit natin. Okay? Itong C at saka D, cancel na po natin. Hindi po siya 150. So, dito lang po naglalaro yung answer, A o kaya B. Now, bakit po letter A? Kasi, ang gagawin po natin, magkakaroon po tayo ng conversion dyan. Gagamit po tayo ng conversion factor. 300,000 kilometers per second. Convert lang po natin siya sa meters per second. Alam po natin yung 1,000 meters katumbas po ng 1 km. So, cancel lang to. And then, magdadagdag lang tayo ng 3 zeros dito. So, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 meters per second. Okay? So, kung i-convert po natin siya sa scientific notation, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 3 times 10 to the 8 meters per second. Alam po natin ito yung speed of light. At itong letter B, masyado siyang maliit for this. Okay? Kaya ang answer po natin ay letter A. Next, number 5, which part of the eye controls the amount of light entering it? Letter A, cornea. Letter B, lens. Letter C, retina. Letter D, iris. Ang sagot po natin ay letter D, iris. Ang cornea po, ang ginagawa niya, refracts light. Okay? Letter C, pwede natin tandaan, cover. Kasi ito yung unang part ng eye natin, kung saan pumapasok yung light. Ang lens naman po, it focuses light. Ang retina po, it receives the image. Letter R, receives the image. Kung i-compare po natin siya sa camera, siya yung film. Okay? O kaya yung sensor. Camera sensor. Letter R, receives, or pwede rin sabihin natin record. Nare-record po niya yung image na nare-receive. Ang iris naman po, makikita po natin to sa eye. Ito yung colored ring. Okay? Kumbaga, ito po yung camera shutter. Kinokontrol po niya yung amount of light na papasok. Okay? Next, number 6. What is the principle behind hydraulic machines? Letter A, Archimedes' principle. Letter B, Newton's third law. Letter C, Pascal's law. And letter D, Bernoulli's principle. Ang sagot po natin is letter C, Pascal's law. Ang Archimedes po, it's about buoyancy. Okay. For example, yung boat, bakit siya lumulutang? Archimedes' principle po yung sasagot niyan. Now, yung Newton's third law, ito po yung one of the laws of motion. Ito po yung action-reaction. Tinatanong din po sa board exam, yung mga yan. Action, reaction. Ang Pascal's law naman po, so, ginagamit po niya yung fluid pressure, no, to lift objects up. And then yung Bernoulli's principle naman po, it's about fluid pressure, pero kasama po dyan yung velocity. And velocity. Kapag faster daw po yung fluid, ibig sabihin mataas yung velocity, mas mababa yung pressure. Okay? Next. Number 7. What happens to the wavelength of light when it enters a denser medium? Letter A increases, letter B decreases, letter C remains the same, letter D depends on the color. Ang answer po natin ay letter B, decreases. Bakit po ang sumasagot dito is yung formula natin that the speed of light is equal to the frequency of light multiplied by the wavelength. Now, kapag sa denser medium po, pagpapasok yung light sa denser medium, yung speed niyan bababa. Okay? Yung frequency niyan, the same pa rin yan as is po. So, ano mangyayari para ma-maintain natin na same yung frequency? Kung ito, bababa, tapos ito, same lang, dapat yung lambda mo or yung wavelength niya, bababa din. Okay? Kaya yung wavelength ng light when it enters a denser medium, magdi-decrease para ma-maintain na constant yung frequency natin. Okay? Next. What is the primary function of a transformer? Letter A, measure current. Letter B, store electron charge. Letter C, change the voltage of an electric current. Letter D, convert AC to DC. Ang sagot po natin, letter C, change the voltage of an electric current. Alin po yung nagme-measure ng current? Tawag po natin ammeter. Nag-store ng electric charge, tawag po natin capacitor. Store. Okay? Kapag nag-change po ng voltage of an electric current, sagot po natin, syempre, transformer. Nagko-convert from AC to DC, rectifier po yan. Rectifier. Paano po kapag opposite DC to AC? Okay? Pag DC to AC, sagot po natin, inverter. Okay? Next, number 9. Which vitamin helps in blood clotting? Letter A, vitamin A. Letter B, vitamin B2. Letter C, vitamin D. And letter D, vitamin K. Ang answer po natin, letter D, vitamin K. Ang vitamin A po, para po sa vision, sa skin. Vitamin B2 po. Actually, dapat B12 yan. Kasama po yan sa mga complex, no? Ang vitamin D naman sa bone health. At saka yung vitamin K, letter K, clotting. Pwede nyo pong isipin na ganun. Okay? Clotting. Palitan nyo na lang to ng K. Now, balikan po natin yung iba't ibang vitamins. Tinatanong din po sa board exam yung mga fat soluble. Tsaka yung mga water soluble. Kapag fat soluble, ADEC lang po siya. Vitamin A, D, E, and K. So, tandaan din po natin yung mga pangalan nila. Kapag A, retinol. Kapag D, calciferol. Kapag E, tocopherol. Kapag K, phylloquinone. Yung mga water-soluble, dito na po papasok yung B1, B2, B3, B5, B6, B7, B9, yung mga yan. B12, at saka yung vitamin C. Ang vitamin C, alam po natin, ascorbic acid. So, yung B1 po, thiamine. Ito, riboflavin. Ito, niacin. Yung B5 po natin, pantothenic acid. Yung B6 natin is pyridoxine. B7 is biotin. B9 is folic acid. B12 is cobalamin. Okay? So, kahit ito na lang po yung tandaan natin, yung mga B1, B6, B12. Okay. Next, number 10. Which element is commonly used in radioactive dating of fossils? Letter A, carbon-12. Letter B, carbon-13. Letter C, carbon-14. Letter D, nitrogen-14. Ang answer po natin ay letter C, carbon-14. Ito po yung radioactive. Unstable po yung nucleus niyan. Okay? Unstable. Ano po itong mga number na to? Sila po yung mga mass number. Ano po yung mass number again? Equal to the number of proton plus the number of neutron.